So at first smell, I was like, I don't know. Hey y'all, it's your girl Funmi-Layo. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to like this video because it helps other people to see the video, and make sure to subscribe because we have awesome content on this channel. Today, I'm going to be doing a review of the fragrance by Tom Ford, Ebene Fume. So here you guys have it here. This has been, let's see so you guys can really see the bottle. Let me bring it to you. Yes, you guys, this is it right here. And here's the case. It's a beautiful case. If you see it, it's like this brown, hard covering. It's super cute. It reminds me of the same shape as, if I remember correctly, as the Lost Cherry cover or whatever case. So it comes like this. Of course, you see it has the name here. Also has words on the bottom. This is the back of it. Very, very cute packaging. And then when you open it, voila. How cute is that? Get into it, y'all. Get into it. Gorgeous bottle. Again, so this is the Tom Ford Ebene Fume. I got the Eau de Parfum in the 50 milliliters. So this fragrance is earthy and woody. Sephora categorizes it in the classy wood section. I actually purchased mine from Macy's. It retails at $263, but you guys already know how it goes. Like, you can get deals. Sephora has deals on fragrances, and I believe they carry this one, as well as Macy's has deals sometimes. All these retailers, perfume retailers, they'll have 15% off, 20% off, especially like during the Black Friday time. Yeah, deals is crazy. Not really crazy, but there were a lot of deals. So just when you are buying perfume, just be aware that if you're buying something full price, if you wait a little bit, you can get it for a deal. So keep that in mind. So in terms of the notes on this, we have, oh my gosh, you guys, literally my lipstick progressively got on my teeth throughout the duration of the video. Please bear with me. Palo Santo Wood Accord, African Ebony Wood Accord, and Rose. So those are the main notes on this. It's a gorgeous bottle. So I'll tell you the first time I saw it. So me and my friend were walking into Saks, and we went to the Tom Ford counter because I was just smelling different fragrances, and I wanted to show her some of the fragrances that I had recently smelled that I liked. So if you guys remember in that Tom Ford video, I had showed you guys, well, I had told you guys how because I didn't show y'all nothing because I didn't buy anything yet, but I told you guys how I was very interested in purchasing the Tobacco Vanilla by Tom Ford. So I originally went there to show her Tobacco Vanilla so I could get her opinion on what she thought about the fragrance. But when we went there, they had like this cute little display and we're showing the Ebene Fume fragrance, and we're talking about how it's the newest fragrance out and how it has Palo Santo in it. And Palo Santo is known for its, like, I guess, purifying qualities. I guess, you know how people use sage and stuff? I think the lady was saying that Palo Santo has like a similar effect in terms of kind of like cleansing the atmosphere and everything like that. Me personally, I don't know about all that type of stuff. Personally, I didn't get it for that, but I thought it was pretty cool. And I was like, okay, well, let me smell it and let me see how it goes. So we ended up smelling this fragrance, and I will tell you guys, if you guys have seen the rest of my perfume reviews, you will know that this is not my typical perfume. I thought I heard something. Got a little nervous, y'all. Okay, if you guys have seen my other fragrance hauls, you'll know that this is not my typical perfume. This is unlike any perfume that I have ever shown you guys on this channel. However, I still like this. So I sprayed it, and I knew from the way she was describing it, the woody, the Palo Santo, you know, because she said it's similar to like how people burn sage and stuff like that, that sometimes people, I think, burn Palo Santo, if I'm remembering her words correctly. I'm like, okay, so I already know it's kind of like an incensey kind of vibe. So I'm like, this is not usually something that I would think of when I want to buy perfume, but I am a huge candle lover. Like, one thing about me is I love candles. I love oils, like oil diffuser. I love that. My mom kind of recently put me onto incense because my mom burns incense. So I knew that I like when my mom burns incense, but it hasn't really done I haven't done anything like that before. Like I haven't really been like, oh, let me burn incense, you know, but I like the smell. So anyways, long story short, I went ahead and I sprayed it. And I thought to myself, let me relive the experience with you guys. Here. So immediately when it's, you know, when you just spray it, I just smell that wood, and it almost smells like, I don't want to say sulfury, but it smells like, it's just like a strong, woody kind of fumes at first. So at first smell, I was like, I don't know. But then when you give it a minute, when it actually dries down, you see it's drying down now. I was like, there's something alluring about it. There's something very homey, and like, I gravitate toward warm fragrances, and it gives like a burning wood kind of smell. That's literally a nice wood though. It sounds very, kind of off-putting when I describe it like that, but it's literally, that is what it smells like to me. So and the way that it smelled, the burning wood kind of vibe, I don't know, something about it draws me in. Something about it feels warm. I think it makes me think of fireplace vibes. I get fireplace, I definitely get that wood. I think the rose is what makes it more fragrancy, but I'm be real, I don't smell rose. I don't smell rose in this one. Maybe it's very, maybe it's very well blended in it, but I get that wood. Let me look at the notes again so I can really tell you what I smell. It really is the wood. The wood is the main thing I smell. And I guess it's either that Palo Santo wood or the African ebony wood. But I think the main wood hits first. And then I think on that dry down, I think that is where I could get something that possibly is smelling like Palo Santo. I never have smelled Palo Santo a day in my life, okay? Maybe I did, but I know I smelled it. So why I say that, I had to look at the notes to make sure, is because the dry down, I get more of an incense vibe, right? So that is why I'm saying that that's probably the Palo Santo on the dry down. But immediately I spray it, it's straight burning wood. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But so then you might wonder, why on earth would you buy it? Because the fragrances I've been getting, like if you look at my other perfume reviews, definitely go check that out. You've seen that I've done reviews on all the different Baccarats, the Baccarat Rouge 540, the Baccarat Rouge Extract. You've seen I've done reviews on Tom Ford Lost Cherry. You've seen I've done reviews on Montal, Arabian's Tonka. So you're seeing these are more gourmand, these are more sweet fragrances. So why on earth would I even pick this up? It's just that I like warm fragrances, and there's something warm and inviting and alluring about this fragrance. It's hard to explain. It's the incense vibe. It's because, you know why I bought it? I think I got it. I smell like a candle to me. I smell like candles and incense, you know? It gives me warm, homey vibes. This is the woodiness is kind of like, honestly, if I had a man, I would buy him this. It's just it's almost, I don't want to describe it as masculine, but it could be seen as a masculine scent. But me as a woman, I bought it because, number one, I don't care whether something smells more masculine or more feminine. It's all very subjective, to be honest. But with how bold and how like woody this is, that's why I'm attributing it to like a more, I guess, typically masculine in my mind, what I would think of a man wearing. But I got it because it gives that warm home, candle-y vibe, but not really a candle, just like a fireplace. You know, the burning wood gave me fireplace, it gave me incense vibes, and I like the smell. It dries down really nice. For me, it's the dry down. Like, let me spray it one more time so I can smell that initial hit. Yeah, because the initial hit is not it for me. I won't lie to you. It's kind of like initially, you know? But when you let it dry down a little bit, that's when you get the incense. That's why when you kind of smell the different parts of the fragrance. I can't say that I distinctly smell that rose, so I will not lie to you guys and tell you guys I smell it, but I know that I smell more things, and I'm able to smell like there are different things in there on the dry down. But does the rose necessarily pop out? No, I feel like maybe they just blended it in very well with the Palo Santo and the African ebony wood, but the dry down is very nice, very calm. This is the fragrance that I wear, right, to go to sleep occasionally. Since I bought it, I've been wearing it to go to sleep because it's just very warm. Like, this is that fragrance, y'all. This is the fragrance. If you got a man, this is that fragrance. If you have a man, if you got a lady, like, this is what you spray right before bed. Like, it makes you want to give somebody a hug. It's there's an alluring quality to this. For me personally, you smell it and let me know what you think, but it's something homey. It's a very homey vibe for me. And knows not a lot of people, but some people, they do spray scents to go to sleep. And especially if you have a partner, I think this is it. This gives me less cuddle. Let's kiss under the mistletoe. This gives me, like what we watching, your date night, like at home date night. You cook, I bring the wine type of vibe. Like, it doesn't matter. Whoever wants to cook, whoever wants to bring the wine. This is it's an unsuspectingly romantic fragrance, in my opinion. Because this isn't something I would have normally thought of as like a date night romantic perfume. I feel like this is like an at-home bae kind of perfume or whatever. And even if you don't have a bae, it's just a very warm fragrance. Like, I wear it. It's very warm in the sense of, like, it smells like burning beautiful wood, burning beautiful, caressing kind of wood. It's so weird to describe it like that to you guys, but smell it and think of what I'm saying, and then maybe you might be like, okay, that girl might have been onto something, or maybe you might be like, okay, Shawty's crazy. But no, you guys, I really do think so. If you are looking for a Christmas gift for your partner, I would get this, especially if it's a man. If it's a woman that you want to get a gift for, man, I don't know. It could be a hit or miss with this one, But me personally, I like it even on my skin. But definitely for a man, definitely. Oh my goodness, yeah, this is good. I've been getting more into like woody, more a little bit type of scents. And I still love my gourmand. I love my sweet scents. I love my, different, those different type of scents that I have been showing you guys on my channel. But I'm starting to, I guess my nose, what do you call it in perfume world when you're expanding your nostril palette, your scent palette, the type of scents you like. I'm getting more into that stage, and this is really nice, very sophisticated. I could see a man wearing this, and I could also see a woman wearing this, but more so a man. I will be honest, more so a man. But as a woman, I feel like it's even more sexy if you're wearing something like this. I feel like you could like literally spray this, wear like, those long white button-ups, and then it's just a whole mood. It's very drinking your wine, sitting down on the sofa, light a candle, maybe even burning your own incense. But in this case, you are the incense. You are the burning wood. You are the fireplace. Forget the fireplace, because you're the fireplace now. You are the warm area. You are you are the place of comfort. It just gives me comforting vibes. It's great to go to sleep with. I feel like it would be also good to go out with too. And it would be distinct. It's like a distinct type of smell. I have never smelled anything like this personally, but I do think this would be a good date night, especially for a man. I wouldn't necessarily gravitate towards this immediately for a date night going out. I think I would gravitate toward this more so if, you have somebody coming over or you're going over somebody's house. It gives me homey type of vibes because it's just very warm and comforting. But as a man, you're going out, man, for date night, I think this is it. I think, oh my goodness, this, especially if you mix it with something else. But let me know what you think. As a woman, I liked it. Would I recommend it? Yes, more so for a man than a woman, just in terms of, unless you're a woman who likes woody. Because I think, and I need to stop doing this. Not everybody is like me. Not every woman is like me and typically likes gourmand type of scents. Because I know some women like floral scents, and I don't necessarily like floral at all, actually. But funny enough, I do have a fragrance review coming up that technically is kind of floral. And technically this is kind of floral because it has rose in it, right? Or yes, no, comment down below, let me know. But I just normally like sweet gourmand stuffs, but there are women who like woody stuff. So if your woman or a woman you know in your life likes woody scents, if she burns, you know, sage or Palo Santo or whatever, get her this. The Ebene Fume, you know, I would definitely get this for them if they like that. If they're not typically into woody, I wouldn't just give them this, to be honest. This is something like if you like woody, but me personally, I'm surprised I like it, and I'm not really into woody. But I like when my mom burns incense, and I like lighting candles myself, and I like you know, the oil diffusers and stuff like that. So I don't know. I like it, but I wouldn't necessarily say that everybody who's not necessarily into woody fragrances will like it. So it's kind of a gamble, but I wanted to let you guys know what I thought about it. Definitely a great move on Tom Ford's part. To me, this is very unique. I really like it. I haven't smelled every perfume in the world, but this is distinct for me. It's different. It stands out. It's really nice. Great fragrance to wear to sleep, just, you know, a little bit. Also great to wear out too. I'm just telling you and being honest as to when I tend to wear it. I did one time I did wear it out, actually. One time I did wear it out, but with my current perfume collection, I only just got it like a couple weeks ago, but I haven't necessarily been gravitating towards this as my first pick, but I do really like this for nighttime. But as my first pick to go out, it's not necessarily the first one, but when I want something different, you know, this is actually really good. Yeah, so I will let you guys know if you want me to do also perfume updates, like the more and more I wear it, whether I like change my mind on certain things. Let me know, comment down below what you guys like to see, and hopefully I described it well enough for you. And comment down below what other perfumes you would like to see me review. All right, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.